Good day, family, friends, and subscribers. Welcome once again to Smokepot and Balance Kitchen. You're here with your one and only Smokepot. Today we're going to be doing something very simple once again, and we're going to be doing fried cabbage with saltfish. Fried cabbage with saltfish. So as usual, we're going to take you through step by step, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right. So for start, we're going to be using everything I have right here on the table. This is my saltfish. I have some scallion, some green bell pepper, some red and orange pepper, some thyme, a little scotch bonnet pepper, and a little garlic, some cabbage, and I also have a little stir fry vegetable to add later on. So firstly, I'm going to be putting my scallion. I put a little oil in the pot, as you can see. A little oil is there. I didn't want to waste any time, so I put that ahead of time. All right, so I'm going to add some scallion out here. Then I'm going to be adding my green pepper. Now I'm going to be adding my thyme, scotch bonnet pepper, and a little bit of garlic is also there. And so I add some sweet pepper. Those are red and orange. I'm just going to add them there. Give it a little stir to them. This is when you know things happening. When you hear that oil beads popping like that. Now I'm going to be adding my salted fish. Now the saltfish, I boiled them earlier and then pick them apart. But what you guys can do is while boiling, be careful not to overboil them, because sometimes you boil all the saltfish out, and that's not the aim. You need some of the flavor from the salt, so you know, be careful with that. I just did exactly so. I boiled out all of my flavor, so I gotta re-season now, get back some of my flavor. All right, so all I'm gonna be adding though is I'm gonna be adding a little bit of my all-purpose seasoning. A half teaspoon, and I'm also going to be adding a little half teaspoon of my chicken seasoning. That should be good, because I have a reasonable amount of cabbage that's going to be added. We add some black pepper also. Alrighty, let me see and taste what that's like. But I'm saying this is a very quick dish. Alright, so you allow this, you can smell the flavor, it's coming through. I can smell the scallion and the thyme, all the ingredients that I added so far. Now you can, it still seems like it needs a little more seasoning, but let me wait and let it kind of come together. So you allow this saltfish and the seasoning to fry. So as I say, I'm doing some fried cabbage with salted fish. So that's the first thing you do. Then now we're going to go to the cabbage part in 2 minutes. So leave that to fry for 2 minutes. 2 minutes now. Saltfish be frying. So yeah, look, for a good time now to add some more stuff. So my vegetable stir fry that I told you I have, which consists of some carrots, some broccoli, and some more sweet pepper. I'm gonna add it right now. Alright. Very nice again. And then I'm gonna add my cabbage to just fry down with this nice hot boy. But I'm gonna be adding a little more seasoning to it, because it's just a little bit off. So I'm gonna add my cabbage. Well, remember guys, you always wash your vegetables. As you can see, I cut them real fine, real nice. And there are different ways to cut them. On the next video, I'll show you how I cut them. But you always wash them thoroughly. And then, you know, for this But this recipe, you gotta cut them either. That is enough for that. So now I try to get some of my seasoning from on the bottom, just come and just at the top. And as I'm saying, cabbage actually sort of spring a little water. You don't need to be adding too much water in this, and because it's more like a fried cabbage thing, you don't need all that water in it. So we're gonna allow it to just cook down for about 5 minutes. But let me add a little more. I'm gonna add a little more all-purpose seasoning, okay? It's a little more, but it all depends on your taste. So guys, make sure you taste what you're working with. You should know exactly what you want your food to taste like. Don't be afraid to taste, and if and when it needs a little more, you touch it up. All right, so all right, with that, I'm gonna add a pinch of water, or at least a spoonful. We don't have a pinch of water. All right, that's good. And we're gonna leave that to fry down for the next 5 minutes. I'm cooking now, frying down for about 5-7 minutes. And as you can see, everything comes together well. The aroma is off the charts. And you can see everything, you know, you can see the nice shredded carrots and cabbage. You can see the saltfish, you can see the colors of the peppers and everything. We take a next taste, but the taste I had earlier was right on point. But remember, you should know how you want it. So make sure that that flavor you're looking for is here. If it's not, try to get acquainted with the season so you know the different season that gives that flavor that you're looking for, and then you add accordingly. Well, now is the time where we're gonna be tasting. So today, because this cabbage vegetable, this cabbage meal consists of so much different elements, it's like a complete meal to itself. So I'm not eating with any rice or anything, but I just decided I'm just gonna get a few slices of mangoes and just to help and with the color of the plate, all right? And now I'm gonna turn the stove off. This is completely finished. I want to leave off everything in the plate. A little bit more. Remember guys, we just did fried cabbage with saltfish. This is what it looks like. Let me tidy up my plate so you can take that photo shot that you always take. And let me tidy up the plate properly. So right guys. So that is my cabbage, fried cabbage with saltfish, with various type of vegetables, and I top it off with some sliced mangoes. So guys, I'm gonna enjoy right now. Hope you enjoy with me. Guys, the aroma is off the charts. Right here, I got some bell pepper. I'm gonna find a nice piece of saltfish right there. It's extremely hot. Delicious. I'm not a vegetarian. I do enjoy vegetables, but it's super, it's delicious. I don't know what to say in terms of the balance of the flavor, but for people who aren't really a fanatic of vegetables or certain things like that, There are ways that you can make your vegetable that really play with your taste bud and make you want to participate more. And this is one way. So follow my recipe in terms of how I make this cabbage with the saltfish. Guys, remember once again, this is Smokepot and Balance Kitchen. We just continue to bring in you good food. Hope you appreciate it. Remember to subscribe, share, like, turn the notification bell on. Alright? Peace out. Bless.